Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Pull the trigger.
Yeah, it's a way for them to kind of fight the immense amount of poke and range damage that Gen.G have, right? With the Victor, the Jace, even the Vex a little bit, right? So, kind of do like it.
As a lot of pressure was put onto Quid early. Will have to back first and teleport as here comes Elim.
Yeah, he's going in there, and he is going to try to charge up his knock-up here onto Doran. He gets back in there. Doran flashes, is not able to do too much, and Keen will pick up first blood in the top side as he's eating minion damage. Has to run through the jungle. Don't have to read too deep into this. I think that a lot of, pretty much everybody considers Lee Sin to be top tier at the moment in the jungle anyway. And you can do little stuff like that. Even take the...
Kwangdong has prio around the next Drake, third Drake. It's actually a great buffer.
Lahen's doing such a good job of playing bodyguard here as we are going to have a big collapse onto Peanut. Doran is coming down, but guess who's here? It's Fate, as Elim will take a bunch of damage too. And Doran will trade back a kill at least, but with Fate up here on the side, and you can see they're still chasing in the picture-in-picture. The Ignite was used. Lahen's and the speed up. Teddy is trying to get on in there as the flash comes in and he crits him down. Basically a 2v2 as well as Elim gets there a bit late. He is not needed.
Punish. So, I mean, you know, Kwangdong Freecs have a huge opportunity.
Oh, Quid is just so aggressive trying to take out that control ward. He gets knocked up by the Nautilus and does get taken out there. Hoyt flashes in.
Nautilus flash engage. You're Vex. You have the smallest health pool out of any mid laner in the champion pool right now for this meta. You got to be more respectful than that.
As Peanut is getting in there, he is not going to land the smite, as now he flashes out of...
to the soul lane, but you know, there's a lot to offer with some of the other builds he could go down to try to kill the Nautilus engage. As here we go.
Quid is getting engaged upon again, and he doesn't have a stopwatch. He's just going to get taken out. Another fantastic max range dreadline from the side of Hoyt. As, man, this guy just can't be stopped on this champion.
Yeah, I mean... This is a champion that I think definitely should have been considered in the ban phase by Gen.G. Doran actually going to get rooted here. He's got Lahen's with him. He's trying to turn.
He is trying to turn, but he does not know that Elim is nearby. The flash comes in. The Ignite is enough, and the bounce comes in from the Ludens, and that is a third kill now. Let's just go in and, you know, let's just try to make it happen.
Well, I think if Lahen's is there and he tries to get away, he probably would have been safe if he had just decided to go instantly. But, you know, if he gets the kill there, he gets so much needed gold for him to get, you know, his Mermon online, then his third item, whatever that will be in this game. We don't know yet what he's going to pick. This is not an opportunity. No vision again here for Gen.G to try to collapse, try to punish Fate or Elim. Waits over the wall, and this, you know, not a great opportunity.
Who was very deep in the jungle. I mean, not incredibly deep, I should say, but in a decent enough spot for Peanut to look for it as the damage is already coming out. The Jhin ultimate opened up once again. Looking to call some curtains as Fate looking for a potential kill, and there's the snipe. He holds it. It's going to take down the cow, and now Kwangdong Freecs have the pick, and they will move to Baron.
This has been such an incredible team effort from Kwangdong Freecs every step of the way. You know, it's a potential pick attempt onto Hoyt that leads to a death for Gen.G, that leads to lack of Baron control, you know, and this is what I was saying, Kwangdong Freecs, if they look like they're out of position, they're probably not.
Yeah, there is the play onto Peanut. He's the jungler. If they take him out, it should be Baron, but the damage coming up from Ophelia is actually pretty good there in the front line. Alongside of Quid and Doran, there's a huge shock blast as Quid is looking for a bit more, and Teddy is just running straight forward from the Vex, from the Victor. I mean, there's so much response here from the side of Gen.G as huge amounts of damage goes into Peanut, and he just blows up as Lahen's is trying to frontline here. Fate and Elim find the angle as now down will go Lahen's as well. The fight over the dragon goes the way of Kwangdong Freecs.
Peanut once again desperately looking for a steal. Can't blame him. He hits some big shock blasts and there's a follow-up. Could be great.
Get some vision in there. They're not clearing it. There's a massive shot to the back line as now Quid is in. They're going to take down Keen as the smite comes in just barely from Elim as he does not have flash. He is down and he will sacrifice himself here. He's trying to kill Ophelia, but the fear will come in. Couple of kills go to Gen.G, but the Baron will be picked up here by Kwangdong.
Doran get another one here. Everybody on the bottom side to defend.
Even the top wave is in. It's a massive engage. Hoyt from miles away after the knockup, but LM trying to frontline here. That's going to be another kill into the pockets of Teddy. Has a bit of a trade now. Huge poke damages coming out. They dodge the Vex ultimate. Not able to get on in there is Quid. And now he's trying to do a bit of frontlining himself. And now a teleport to the top side here from Doran as he barely gets out of there, and Quid is just left to die. Peanut and Ophelia not able to do anything to help him out.
These players will be fine, Peanut and Ophelia, but
might want to use that potentially even onto the Drake. Wouldn't mind that, just looking for a steal in that way, but posturing aggressively here is Gen.G. They're actually starting up the Drake. They do have a massive amount of damage here. The knockback onto the Xin Zhao, and that will be the Mountain Drake going the way of Peanut here. As he does pick it up, Quid is in a lot of trouble. He will have to sacrifice his life once again to be taken up, as does Lehens.
And that's probably just going to be game, unfortunately, for Gen.G. They got the Drake, but can they survive?
See, there's still a lot of damage here on the side of Gen.G. That's a kill onto the Nautilus, but they stick around. Ophelia is low on mana, and in comes Fate from behind. And now this Victor is just dead. Gonna be shot down from range by the Jin. And that will be Kwangdong Freecs looking for the push in. Do they have enough time? Feels like it, as only Alistair is 10 seconds away.
Yeah, only Alistair is 10 seconds away. They have a wave coming through here in the mid lane. They're a little bit split in terms of how they are pushing this in, but if they kill both structures, that means they're going to get 2 waves of minions here, and that's why they played it out split like that. If they get a pick on Peanut, that's it.
Lehens no ult, and Peanut is desperate. Not able to clear the waves on the Lee Sin. That should be game number 1. Going the way of the Kwangdong Freecs. As down will go the Cow, and down will go the Nexus. Kwangdong Freecs with a big performance here to take game 1.
They had